Okay guys, I've been telling you I wanted to do a video on my truck. So here it is. Got the Ford F-150, 2015. It's a 6-cylinder. Try to save as much gas as possible. Got the EcoBoost, so it is super quick, very responsive on the gas pedal. Really like we worked on that logo pretty hard. Fast Signs did the logo. And you know, if anybody's seen my logo, you know I got the I usually have the fox jumping over here on the side, but the designer was able to make him bigger over here, and I just really like how that all came out. So other side's the same, obviously, but the back side come out like that. Got my logo on the side, and then we always offer a $75 AC or furnace tune-up. That's the back side of that. So, good looking truck. Alright, well, thought I will show you around this baby. So Inside's, you know, I keep my invoices over here, and I really like the center console here, but I'm not going to show it to you because it's cluttered. All my wires for charging the phones, and Garmin gets me around everywhere. Got to use that. Yeah, I really like it. I mean, it's a super comfortable truck, and I'm here to get it dirty. So once I open the doors, I have my tool bag right here. It's pretty cluttered right now. I just got done with a job, so we're gonna do a video on that one later. One thing I did to kind of customize my truck was I built these bins. I like how I got all my capacitors in here, and so that slides in and out. I like using the Titan Pros. And then this drawer here is for just all my extra tools, and you know, like my hammer drill and stuff. You know, 'cause I'm not going to keep all this stuff in my regular bag. Like, I just changed a gas valve out. I just did a gas sediment trap, so I just worked on some gas line. I had to come back in. Had to come back here and get my pipe wrench and everything. So, but that's all in my bag right now. Keep my dirty rags down here. Keep my clean rags up here, and my carpet runners, a cleaner. Keep my crawl suit right there, ready to go. Got the 2XL. The 2XL because you need a big crawl suit when you're crawling under houses. Okay, so here's some of the stuff that I carry on my truck. I got my camera. Actually, I just got this for Christmas, and it was the rigid one. It was at Home Depot. It was like $75. Really good, man. Like a really good screen on it. I really like that a lot. Carry like some extra electrical parts there. My micron gauge. Really like my micron gauge. Next is I keep my my sniffer on board. I use the Infocon. They have like a cheaper version. They have a more expensive version. That's what I use. This has really been a good one for me. I don't get like phantom beeps or anything like that. If the leak is there, it's gonna pick it up. I got my charging scale right there. I also carry my tubing bender. There, and then I have a Testo 310 combustion analyzer right there. I got the 60-inch bins. I'm able to it just was able to run the entire length of the bed, so that worked out well. So I got a refrigerant die kit here. Little extra wrench set my son got me has been invaluable when I do compressors. Keep some extra brushes down here. Glues and pipe dope. Getting low on my gas fittings because I do a lot of sediment traps and stuff, but I like to keep my gas fittings right in there. If I can't see very well. Condensate safety switches. I use these on emergency drain pans up in the attic, and I'm always pushing those because they're just awesome for sheetrock insurance. Keep my compressor start kits here, and I got some tapes, my hand cleaner, use that a lot. So here is this is my trusty bag I use for anytime I'm doing blower motors. I just grab this bag. It's got my blower motor puller in there, some oils, and rust buster, and then just some extra bits and stuff like that are pretty commonly used on changing out fans. I got a PVC box. I got a seal tight box in here, and I got a copper box. So all my extra fittings and stuff like that. Alright, so back here, I keep my ladder. I keep a small ladder here too, just in case. But I don't have my torch kit on here, but I usually keep it back in the corner. Or in the summertime, I'll keep it in the truck because too much sun exposure I think it's gonna overheat those tanks. So we're gonna try and keep them cool this summer. Got my refrigerant recovery tank. I keep a couple buckets back here for I keep a soapy solution for heat exchangers, for hydroscanning the heat exchangers, and then I also have one for cleaning coils and stuff like that. So I just carry the smaller Little Giant on me because I do a lot of service calls, but I do have the regular size Little Giant for doing taller, 2-story if I need to get up to like 20 feet or whatever. So this is a look inside of my box. So nothing special, but I do keep some mounting brackets because I've gotten stuck sometimes without the right mounting bracket, or maybe something, whatever, I needed one, so I carry those on my truck. My refrigerant, my blower motors, keep some seal tight on me because I do installs. So I got my nitrogen tanks, I got a Sawzall in here, my circular saw is down in here, and then also my recovery, my recovery machine and my vacuum pump. Keep that there. I'm sure I'll be getting into that this summer. So yeah, a lot of guys have ladder racks up on their truck. But I don't have one. I like parking my truck in my garage and not leaving it out on the street. And so if I had a ladder rack, I wouldn't be able to fit it in my garage. So I did without. That's why I don't have a ladder rack. So I keep my ECM motor tester in here, some batteries, some ISO pads, little rubber pads for vibration, assortment of fuses in here. I carry thermocouples and some universal flame sensors, the straight one and the bent one. We have to have these no vent caps in California. They're locking caps, so these are code now here. And so, you know, I bring these up for like rental properties, and obviously I put them on new installs. Yeah, I sell these for you know, one of my lowest flat rate prices, and because it's it's smart. If you have a rental property and there's kids there, and you know, huffing is such a crazy thing these days, that's why I carry those on me. So I recommend also, they have a green set and a pink set for 22 and 410, but I carry the silver ones, and these are universal. So, and then if you use the R22 key to get it off, and the R22 key works on there. So standard valve caps, got some solder flux and 50/50, no locks for aluminum copper connections, the pigtail on me just in case, some more wire connectors, some extra, I carry some extra smaller gauge wire for when I have to extend the wiring on compressor start kits, like in a package unit or something. Usually keep that on me. And electrical black tape. I always keep a couple disconnect boxes on me because I hate running out for those. And here in Sacramento, they melt. I mean, it gets so hot here in the summertime, those things just melt. So I keep a 30 and a 60 on me. And then this is just, I just keep some of my tubes in here, like spray glue, evap coil spray, my I keep leak detector on there, thermotrap when you're brazing. I usually have some extra gas flexes on here too. Then just some extra stuff, some straps and tie downs. Alright, so I keep my vacuum cleaner here, keep my gauges. I still use the analog gauges. A lot of people using the digitals, but I'm old school. I do it that way. And this is kind of my furnace side. So I got I had the drawers on the other side. So here I keep a lot of my igniters, universal. I keep some pressure switches, a three-wire pilot, gas valve. I use a universal gas valve on a lot of my. Anytime a gas valve goes out, I'm able to just use that. And then we have some pressure switches here that we use. I carry 3 control boards on me because we have a ton of York Diamond 80 furnaces around here. Also, Goodman boards around here go out a lot. And then there's a universal. I use that 50A, 55 as a universal board on a lot of controls that go out, like a train. You can use that on a train, single stage, anyways. Transformers, contactors, relays. Bought the T87 because Steve Lav uses that, and so I thought I'd get one too. But the thermostat I use is the Honeywell 6000. That's usually what I use on when I sell a thermostat. So that's pretty much it. That's my truck, and there's my sniffer down there because I always just plug it in when I know I'm on a call that might possibly have a leak, and get it all charged up. So that's my truck. Super excited about it, and I know some of you guys wanted to see my beast, and so there it is. All right. Cool. We'll see you guys on the next video.